Hello student, in this video we are going to learn about a internal combustion engine which is called as a IC engine. Now there are two types of IC engines are there. One is called as the SI engine and CI engine. SI engine stands for spark ignition and CI engine stands for compression ignition. So first we'll learn about the four-stroke SI engine. So what is meant by four-stroke SI engine? The four-stroke spark ignition engine. Okay. So we'll see the block diagram and animation. You can see here this is the block diagram of SI engine, four-stroke SI engine, and this is animation shown in here. Different components are there. You can see there is a inlet valve is there, exhaust valve. It is also called as the outlet valve and inlet valve. You can see over here. This is the inlet valve and this is outlet valve. Then there is a piston which is moving up and down inside this vertical chamber, which is called as a cylinder. So here this is the piston and this vertical portion is called as a cylinder. Now piston is connected to this rotating member which is called as a crank with the help of this connecting rod. You can see here this is the piston, this is a connecting rod and this is a crank. Crank is rotating. So due to rotation of crank, piston is moving up and down in the cylinder. Now this outer portion is called as a crankcase. This outer portion is a crankcase casing. Now, whenever piston is moving up and down in the cylinder, the topmost position of the piston. Now you can see here piston is moving top side, and then again it is moving bottom side. So this topmost position of the piston is called as the TDC. That is called as top dead center, and bottommost position of this piston is called as BDC, or it is also called as bottom dead center. This is a short form BDC and TDC. So when piston is moving from top dead center to bottom dead center, or from bottom dead center to top dead center, this one complete motion from one dead center to another dead center, this movement of piston is called as a stroke. So one cycle is completed in the four movement of stroke, that is from TDC to BDC, BDC to TDC again, TDC to BDC, and BDC to TDC again. So this four times motion is there. So total four strokes are completed in one cycle. So one cycle is consisting of four strokes. You can see here. So first stroke is intake stroke, or it is also called as a suction stroke. Second is compression. Third is called as combustion stroke, or also called as a power stroke. And last stroke is called as exhaust stroke. So how they are carried out? Now when piston is moving in first stroke is called as intake stroke or inlet stroke or suction stroke. Inlet, intake or suction, three names are there. So in first stroke piston is moving from TDC to BDC. That time inlet valve is open, outlet valve is closed. Now their animation is there, so you can see in the animations. Okay, otherwise we'll see the video of this total process, then we'll get clear idea. Now you can see this video. Okay, in two wheelers this four stroke engine is used. Now you can see this is a two wheeler. Now here engine is mounted, so you can see over here the engine, different names are mentioned here. Okay, inlet valve, this inlet valve, exhaust valve, spark plug is there. So it is called as a SI engine. This is a cylinder portion, piston, connecting rod, crank. Okay, so first stroke is called as a inlet stroke, intake stroke or suction stroke. So in this what happen? The inlet valve is open, exhaust valve is closed, piston is moving from top dead center to bottom dead center, and air fuel mixture is taken inside the cylinder at the top side of piston. Mixture of fuel and air. Okay, so this mixture is taken in the first stroke from the inlet valve. So it is called as the suction stroke. So this completes first stroke. Piston moving from top dead center to bottom dead center. air fuel mixture is taken inside the cylinder. Now in second stroke, both valves, inlet valve and exhaust valve or outlet valve are being closed. Both valves are closed. Piston is moving from bottom dead center to top dead center. Now here at the top side of piston, mixture of air fuel is there. So what will happen? This mixture is get compressed in this stroke. Now you can see there is a compression of mixture, and due to this compression of mixture, temperature of this mixture, pressure and temperature of this mixture will increase. Now when piston reaches just at the TDC, that time spark plug will ignite the spark. Spark plug will ignite the spark. Okay. So here this fuel is get compressed. Mixture of air fuel is get compressed. So second stroke is called as a compression stroke. Now you can see here when piston reaches at TDC, spark plug will ignite the spark. So this completes the second stroke, that is compression stroke. Piston is moving from BDC to TDC. Now in third stroke, what is happening? Now when piston reaches in second stroke, piston reaches at top dead center, spark plug is igniting the spark. Now due to ignition of spark, the compressed air fuel mixture is get burned because its temperature will be more, and due to the spark that fuel is get burned, and due to burning of fuel the power is get produced, and due to that power piston is moving again from top dead center to bottom dead center. You can see this power is due to this power piston is moving from again TDC to BDC again. So third stroke is called as the power stroke, or it is also called as the combustion stroke, because in this stroke the burning of fuel takes place. Burning of air fuel mixture takes place. So power stroke, or it is also called as the combustion stroke. And due to that power forces the piston from TDC to BDC. Now in when this in third stroke, both valves are also remain closed. But in last stroke, what is going to happen? Whatever burn power is, this mixture is there. Due to burning of mixture, the flue gases will get generated, or exhaust gases are get generated. So that gases will leave this cylinder, leave this space from exhaust valve to the atmosphere in the last stroke. That is the exhaust stroke. That time piston is moving from BDC to TDC, and due to this movement of piston will force this burn gases out of the cylinder from exhaust valve. So inlet valve is closed, exhaust valve is open, and gases will move out of the cylinder. So this will complete your last stroke. Again, you can see in first stroke, inlet valve open, exhaust valve closed, air fuel mixture taken inside the cylinder. In second stroke, both valves are closed, piston is moving from BDC to TDC. It will compress this mixture, and when it reaches at TDC, spark plug will ignite the spark. And in third stroke, due to ignition of spark, fuel is get burned, and due to burning of fuel, power is get produced, so that piston is moving from TDC to BDC again. Both valves remain closed. So in last stroke, due to burning of fuel, flue gases will get generated. So that flue gases will leave the cylinder from exhaust valve to the outside. So here inlet valve remain closed, outlet valve is open, piston is moving from BDC to TDC. So this is how this SI engine works. Now previously this only one cylinder is there, so it is called as a single cylinder SI engine, single cylinder 4-stroke engine. Here 4 cylinders are there, you can see here. So it is called as a multi-cylinder or 4-cylinder 4-stroke engines. Okay, this is the difference. So whenever one stroke is going on the one cylinder, in second cylinder another stroke is going. So 4 strokes are simultaneously carried out in the 4 cylinders. So this is generally used in the 4-wheelers. In 2-wheeler single cylinder is used. In 4-wheeler multi-cylinder, that is 4-cylinder 4-stroke engine is used. Now next is compression ignition engine, that is also called as the CI engine. Now working of SI engine and CI engine is same, but what is the difference here? You can see the block diagram. In SI engine, you have seen the SI engine in previous case. Now you can see here in SI engine, this spark plug is used. Okay, spark plug is used, but in CI engine at same place, you can see the fuel injector is used. So this is only the difference between CI engine and SI engine. The strokes names are also same. First stroke is intake and suction stroke. Second compression. Third power stroke or expansion stroke, or combustion stroke, and last is exhaust stroke. Now here, how it works? Difference is there in the first stroke. In suction stroke, uh, in SI engine, what is going to happen? Piston is moving. SI engine I am talking about. Piston is moving from TDC to BDC. That time inlet valve is open, exhaust valve is closed, and air fuel mixture is taken inside the cylinder in SI engine. But in CI engine, here in first stroke, only air is taken inside the cylinder. Only air, not air fuel mixture. So, inlet valve open, air is taken inside the cylinder, exhaust valve is closed, piston is moving from top dead center to bottom dead center, TDC to BDC. In second stroke, both valves are remain closed, piston is moving from BDC to TDC. It will compress the air present at the top side of piston, and due to compression of air, its temperature will increase. And that time, fuel injector will inject the fuel in the compressed air. So compressed air is having more temperature, so that fuel which is injected inside the compressed air is get burned, and due to burning of fuel, power is get generated. So that again piston is moving from TDC to BDC in the third stroke. That time again both valves remain closed. So it is called as the power stroke. And in last stroke, both inlet valve close, exhaust valve open, and whatever burn gases are there in third stroke, that burn gases will leave from the exhaust valve to the surrounding, and piston is moving from BDC to TDC. So this is how CI engine works. So these both are four-stroke SI engine and four-stroke CI engine. CI stand for compression ignition. This animation you can see here. All the animations are already there on YouTube or Google. You can search it. Thank you.